coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we get the week started with the first of Mike McCain, the right-hander from
Full force, take your base, out. That hit him, he's got first. He's out, out. 3, runner. He's safe, 3, out.
So stepping in, Adrian Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Chipre is there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball. He's out, out. You're out, 3. Out, out, 3. 3, out. You're out.
Into the box now, Adrian Segura. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Segura.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fabregas leads off first with 1 away. Pitch out.
1-1.
Nothing doing. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Play ball. He's safe. 3. Out, out, out. 3, 3. He's out. You're out, out. He's safe.
Leading off the inning, Adrian Segura, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Popped up. Durbin will wait on it. 1 gone. Settling in now, Franklin Driver. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Adrian Segura.
The first baseman, Adrian Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of the series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game.
No errors. They left 14 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of Minor League Baseball. Tonight, stepping into the box, Adrian Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully, he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
That way to find the sweet
spot. Hey guys, he's
right
lucky
there.
he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Rincon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Straightaway center. Moving under it, Ramirez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. We've played an inning, still digging in. Franklin Driver, first at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, a double play. Striding in, Alfredo Alanis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance. Adrian Segura. He singled his last time up.
Segura.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Now a fastball slung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So it's a run on 3 hits, no error. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Leo Vera, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strike. First at bat. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in to try it again. Adrian Segura, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Kemp aboard here at first with nobody out. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Adrian Segura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. He's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The 0-1 pitch.
Pick up the ball.
Liner in there for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. At the plate, Brian Rincon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey,
hold it right there.
Every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Now at the plate, Joseph Ramirez. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one.
Digging in the switch hitter, Leo Vera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ollie Durbin. Working for the punch out, and he goes and chops this one out towards second. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Corpus Christi led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Fans, our final line score, first for the victorious Hooks. 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
The game's future stars are on
And now,
display
please
as minor
welcome
league baseball comes
your
your way on the show. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Corpus. Stepping into the box, Adrian Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that at the plate, Adrian Segura.
The
first pitch on its way.
Segura.
Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Chipre. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Glenn Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Glenn Taylor.
The 1-2. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Segura. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Bennett at second with 2 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Driver is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. No. Into the box now, Johnny Ulrich due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far, and they just haven't had consistently good at bats.
One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready now, Adrian Segura.
First baseman, Adrian Segura.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Driver on the move. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, Jeff MacArthur. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
A bare hand for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base. Ready once again, Adrian Segura.
First baseman, Adrian Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there. Probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that bat.
1 run is scored. And the second run will score as they stretch things even further now, 7-2. So striding in, Frank Samuels, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
On the bag, pick up the ball.
Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-Roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player. Just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
The 1-2. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they do strike for 2, but it could.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Corpus Christi led this game from the 3rd inning. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop.
Let's play ball. Heat base. Out.
Stepping in, Matt Crowder. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. Softly down the line toward first. Segura scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adrian Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box, Brian Rincon, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. And inning in the books tonight. Still digging in for his second at bat, Adrian Segura, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will land untouched.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
You're going.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So digging in now, Adrian Segura, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Segura.
Swing and he pops him up. And no one will track it down. 0-1 pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in.
All right, hold up right there.
He hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Digging in once again, Adrian Segura. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lorenz sprinting after it, and now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well. But
you know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. It takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball. Digging in, Adrian Segura, and he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ashby has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Fernando Valdez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Most guys assume they're getting it.
Now to the plate, Adrian Segura. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Segura.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Garcia is there, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Ronald Garcia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with a big hit right here. Flares this one over toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Adrian Segura. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.